How to write with writer's block. Welcome everyone to another session of Walking with Randy. It's getting pretty late here. I don't know if there'll be enough light, but we'll see. Today I want to talk to you about how to write with writer's block. Oh, the dreaded writer's block. You look at a page, a cursor is just going off on the page, just blinking. And you can't get started and you can't get anywhere. I want to give you feel like that you have it so you can write anyway. So here are 7 tips to help deal with writer's block. How to write with writer's block. Well, first of all, just sit down and write. Write something unrelated. If you do journaling, that'd be a good time to do your journal entry. Doesn't matter what it is. You can write a letter, write an email, write a funny story. Just write something, And then see if your creative juices just have gotten started, and then you can turn to your regular project. Now the other thing is to plan your writing. If you've not already done this, you sit down and come up with a plan for your writing. So write down a series of phrases. That's one way to do it. On a previous post, I've talked about other ways how you can set up a plan for your writing. But you can do questions followed by anywhere from 2 to 7 bullet points, and then you'll have a plan for your writing. Then pick a time to start. Now this time to start is not based on your feeling. In fact, you don't feel very good about it at all, probably, if you're describing yourself as having writer's block. But pick a time to start and let it not be too far away. Then pick a word goal or a time goal. A time goal works better for me because I can just write and just do free flow writing and write just as quickly as possible. But that may not be your style. So then you would need to pick a number of words as a goal. You can still write quickly whenever you do that. All right, then set a timer for a specified time. I recommend anywhere from 5, 6, 10, 25 minutes, whatever it seems to work in your situation. And then here comes the key. You have your plan set there in front of you. You have your timer ready to go off. And then you just count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and push start. Then use your writing prompts and finish the daily goal. Finish it regardless of your feelings. Sometimes people say, well, they weren't very inspired on those certain days. My experience has been that after a few days, I can look back and try to find the day whenever I didn't feel inspired and really can't tell much difference between the quality of the writing. But the key is you have to write. Just force yourself to go through it. If you do it the way I'm talking about, you can have writing to be fun, especially if you use the timer method. And if you're using the daily goal method, just keep going until you get the number of words that you want as your daily goal. Well, I hope this has been helpful to you. For tips on how to write with writer's block, you will no longer have writer's block whenever you get started writing. And when you look back on it, you'll probably find that it wasn't that bad after all. Well, these are some tips for writing. And until next time, for another session with Walking with Randy, I'm Randy Carney, reminding you, you can write a book.